Guys, I'm happy. I'm really, really happy about this. We we got a confirmation that the NBA on Christmas Day viewership was up 84%. So we can just shut the hell up about the ratings. We can just shut up about it. Again, I do apologize for where I'm currently located. Unfortunately, I'm in the other side of the country right now, and yeah, if I turn on the light, it flickers. So yeah, I'd rather be in the dark than just. It's a really, really annoying flicker. I had to delete a video because of it. But we got to be honest here. We got to be honest here. Um, there is. These games were good. They were really good. Um, the Sixers Celtics was a good game. Knicks Spurs, really good game. Um, Suns Nuggets, Lakers Warriors, great game. The the Sixers beat the Celtics, and the Timberwolves and Mavs was a good game. Luka getting hurt wasn't great there, but they were all good games of basketball. They really were. The Nuggets, oh dear lord, what the hell? Like Jamal Murray literally is like, you know what? I got paid. I'm done. I'm just done. I've won my ring. I don't ever need to make an All-Star game. Like Nikola Jokic might go his entire career without playing with an All-Star. I'm not joking when I say that. Like, what All Stars even played with? Like, he's played with post prime Paul Millsap. In Jokic's prime, he has played with. I think DeAndre Jordan made an All Star team, maybe. Like, that is the closest thing he's played with to an All Star, and that's his backup. They're never on the floor at the same time. And this is also DeAndre Jordan that probably shouldn't even be in the NBA right now, but Nikola Jokic has got, like, whoever the Denver Nuggets GM is. I get it. You did a great job drafting Michael Porter Jr. at 14. I, you have just ruined. You have ruined the prime of one of the greatest players of all time by putting a roster around him. And if you took Jokic off that roster, might be the worst team in the NBA. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. Like, there are teams trying to lose that in a one-off game might beat them because they're not trying to lose. But player for player, like Jamal Murray, I'm not going to lie, is playing like he's worth 15 mil a year, if even. Aaron Gordon's fine. My MPJ is one of the worst players to have ever signed a rookie max. I don't hate the guy, but he's still one of the worst players to ever be signed for a rookie max. And also has been injury prone. And Jokic is just trying to do everything himself, and he just can't. Either way, though, the games I liked it. I really, really like these games. Someone said LeBron and Steph retired. The game's gonna be cooked. LaMelo gets in the bigger market. Paolo's promoting more Jazz forgiven. It's like the game is cooked when LeBron and Steph retire. I mean, look, it was up 84% on last year, so it means what was last year averaging like under 3 million, just under 3 million. And the games averaged 5.25 million. There was 5 games. Like, people don't realize when LeBron and Steph go, there's going to be new people popping up. The problem is Americans don't warm up to Europeans. And what people don't realize is the league is bigger than ever outside of America. Like, even if LeBron and Steph go, there's a reason why they got that 11-year deal long term. If these networks, the networks know more realistically about the way the league is going than fans do, they would not have signed an 11-year deal. They wouldn't have. They would not have signed those multi-billion-dollar deals for 11 years if they thought the NBA was cooked when LeBron and Curry leave. Anthony Edwards is not good enough. And I'm just going to put it out there. Anthony Edwards is not good enough to be the face. I like Jason Tatum. Not good enough. The problem is there is one obvious face. The potential future GOAT, Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama is a future super duper star. Not just superstar, super duper star. And that's just the truth of it all. He's superb. He's absolutely superb. But I don't really see him being pushed because he's not American. Either way, though, we're seeing more now. Wonder how much of that came from the lack of competition on traditional media. Like, just excuses. It was good basketball. People were enjoying it. People were talking about it on social media in a positive way. Other than that idiot Jacob the Clippers person who literally just posts everything anytime something good happens. Karl Anthony Towns will hit 10 threes in a game. Or, I don't know, however many threes he'll hit. Let's just say he'll break the record. Wemby genuinely could go 10 of 11 from 3 in a game, and he'll post a highlight tape saying how it's ruined basketball, and his tweet will go viral. Like, there's idiots like that going viral on Twitter. The reality of the situation is the NBA is in 100 times better situation than people think. The ratings are going down. Traditional ratings are going down. In everything ratings are going down. The reason why the NFL's ratings aren't going down nearly as much is because games individually matter more. It's the reason why March Madness games aren't. Every single playoff game in the NFL is the equivalent of a March Madness game, so it's not best of threes. If the NBA really wants to talk about individual game ratings and not over the course of a season, because they are literally declining at the same rate as cable is declining in views. So it's not like they're having the massive decline in comparison. They're declining at the same rate. If they do want to really like stop all that and be like, you know what, we need to like get our ratings up and fix everything. Okay, if they're talking about on a game by game basis, and that's what TV networks reduce the games. There's 30 teams. You play every team twice. You play 58 games, and then play 58 games a season, and the playoffs are best of one. If you want the games to matter, that's it. You play 58 games over the season. And it's best of one in the playoffs. Simple as that. No, remove conferences. Conferences are gone. You got to restructure the league. Conferences are gone. You play every team twice. There is a draft, but it's a open draft lottery. So if you suck, you suck. So there's no real tanking teams. You just play, and however you do, you do. And there's no guarantee of you getting one of these picks by just intentionally losing. That's pretty much the only way that the NBA are going to be able to stop all of this. The individual game-by-game decline. But if we're talking about as a whole, the NBA is in a fine spot. We saw it on Christmas Day. When things matter, the NBA is doing pretty well. And obviously, LeBron and Steph is getting a load of views because it might be the last time they ever play against each other in a big, meaningful game, because you never know when LeBron's going to retire. But anyway, yeah, I will see you guys. See you guys later.